I should be writing number 379. I'm having a bad day. I'm having a unfocused day. I am on medication for ADD, why can't I focus day. This is one of those days. Yesterday I had an excuse. I had a migraine. And so I was just pretty much in a pain haze all day. And then afterwards I had what I pretty much call a migraine hangover, which is the pain is gone, but the ability to focus still is not terribly there. And today I'm not really sure what I've done. There was some watching the train wreck that is our government on Twitter. That was fun. And I didn't even open the show correctly. Hi there, welcome to I Should Be Writing, the podcast for wannabe fiction writers. I'm your host, Mur Lafferty, and I'm in a rambling mood today. I think what makes me angriest is I have been actually good to myself lately. I've been running, I've been doing yoga every night, I've been riding my bike, I've been a bit more active, and I can tell that when I do these things, I am a happier person. I was even starting to get more energy and starting to understand how when you exercise, even though the first couple of days you exercise, you're absolutely freaking exhausted. After a while, you get a boost from that. Your metabolism increases and all that happy stuff. I was experiencing all of that. And then, I got the migraine on Sunday, and it really hit hard on Monday, and now I'm just gotta post a show this week, so here you go. You're welcome. No, really, but what makes me mad is I'm learning just how much your moods are affected by everything connected to your body. And I've talked about this before. You know, take care of yourself, be hydrated, eat something, go to bed, get a nap. You'd be surprised how much that helps you. And so, I want to know what it is in the human mindset that makes me know all of this academically and still be unable to get off my ass and do something. I'm sorry, I try to make this show clean, but every once in a while a swear word slips through that you might hear on primetime television. The thing is, I want to write. I don't feel blocked. I just feel overwhelmed by my to-do list. I've got escape pod stuff to do. I've got podcasting stuff to do. I've got writing to do. And as I've said, I don't have writing to do because I don't have any contracts right now. So if I have the work that it pays me that needs to be done, then I should do that before I do the stuff that I want to sell eventually. I did so much writing on Friday. I wrote on 2 books. Not just one. I did writing on 2 books. I was very proud of myself. And then I didn't write all weekend. And then Sunday was blah. Said all that already. I have an interview. Someone's interviewing me in 20 minutes. And then after that, I'm going to write. And after that, I'm going to make dinner. And then maybe I'll try to write some more tonight. At some point, I have to post this podcast, too. It's just, there's a break between the stuff we know academically and the stuff that something in our head that won't let us do it, even though we know it's best for us. And I guess that goes with anything. It goes with, overindulgence of alcohol or food. It goes with just making any bad decision that you know is a bad idea. But we do it anyway. I believe the war of art calls it resistance. And that's when anything grabs you rather than the thing that you want to grab you. Maybe I should read that again, because I remember the basic idea of resistance, but I don't remember the textbook definition, as you might say. Hello. It's hard to be a morose with a dog in your face. And thanks to the magic of editing, you won't have just heard the 5 minutes of silence while I looked at my phone and wondered what else to talk about. I've got a lot of Hugo reading to do this week. I've been doing all of the embarrassing thing of buying books and updating Goodreads and making sure books are on the right devices and doing everything except for actually sitting down and reading the books. I think I have a device problem right now, so I'm going to have to do scorched earth on that and kill some of my apps, which means murdering a bunch of people in my fallout shelters. But considering how much they whine when there's a dead body in their room, and I don't have the money to clean it up, I wouldn't miss it that much. Sometimes I feel like I have this very large, very quiet audience. There are more downloads to I Should Be Writing than Ditch Diggers, but Ditch Diggers gets more attention online. Like, if Matt says on Twitter that we're recording, then we always get lots of questions. If I say on Twitter that I'm recording I Should Be Writing, I don't hear anything. And then people say they like the tweets that I do for the Durham Bulls called Santa Ball, and I have 12,000, almost 13 actually, like 12,900 Twitter followers, and yet don't get a lot of engagement there either. I wonder what I'm doing wrong, or else just wondering if my audience is just that quiet and that passive? Passive always seems like it's a negative word. I mean, as long as you're downloading and listening, then I shouldn't complain. I say people shouldn't complain about free ice cream regarding free podcasts. I suppose I shouldn't complain about whether my listeners respond to me or not. I don't know. My time is up. I have to go do my interview now. I am going to be bringing some interviews to you soon. Oftentimes if I post a podcast like this, people send me, buck up little camper, it's okay, feel better, messages, and I appreciate them, but really, I'm fine. If I were really bad off, I wouldn't be recording at all. So, I'm more just kind of, I guess I'm down, but I'm irritated about it, because there's no reason. That's really it. So, gonna try to do the old thing of the exercise and the sleeping well, and next week is already recorded. It's Ditch Diggers. It's a fun one. And then I'll see you guys in 2 weeks for my birthday episode, actually. Because my birthday is the 25th. I don't know if I'll do anything special. It's just, I'm one of those people that really, really, really likes birthdays. So I'm insufferable. Luckily, my family and friends tolerate that about me. So I'm getting eaten by bugs. It's time to go inside. Thank you for listening. Thank you for listening when I have lots of good stuff to say. And thank you for listening when I'm just kind of mopey. Sometimes I worry about being so honest. But then people say they appreciate that because it shows them that, you know, even if you look at me and think me greatly prolific or very busy or whatever, you know, I have the days where I just cannot start my motor either. Can't get anything moving. And there's nothing I can do about the hours I've already lost. So I'm just moving forward. Gonna try to get some stuff done after I record this. And some stuff done later, and then I'll try to get to bed early, and we'll see what tomorrow looks like. And if you have this feeling, remember that a great deal of whatever you're feeling is probably due to something physical. So before you despair, take care of yourself. Go for a walk. Eat some good food. Food that's good for you, I mean. Get some sleep. See how tomorrow looks. Even if there's legitimately crap going on in your life, you may be better equipped to deal with it if you have those things going on. So, the usual stuff, murverse.com. Email me at mightymur@gmail.com. I'm on Twitter, mightymur. You can support the Patreon for even $1 a month. That's huge. If everybody listening did $1 a month, that would be insane. So don't think that your dollar wouldn't count. So that's patreon.com/mightymur. And I Should Be Writing is coming out in a month and a couple of weeks. So I might have copies at Worldcon. I don't know. I hope I do. But pre-order and tell my publisher how excited you are for this book. And lastly, if you like short fiction, listen to Escape Pod. escapepod.org. It's my newest project. I'm co-editing it again. So, yeah. I am going to get words down today, I promise. And so should you, because you should be writing.